Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Celtic Oracle Tarot. How are you all doing? So this is a general read for the month of October. And it's been really beautiful here for the last couple of days. We are in autumn here in Ireland, so we've had the most beautiful sunshine and our leaves are turning the most gorgeous colour. So as you can see, I've got my little pine cones here. Just to bring a little bit of the outside in, which I love to do. So we are just going to pull a few cards for the energy of October. See what's in store for us. We have Divine Matrix. Wish Upon a Star. And the Royal You. Beautiful. So this is a reminder to make wishes, because if we don't, they can't come true, right? So have you been making any wishes lately? Or do you just push your dreams to the side, pop them in the corner and not think about them again and think, well, it's just a pipe dream, it's never going to come true, it's not for me. You know, we all do it, but dreams can come true, and it's very important to make wishes. So make a wish, but don't forget about it. You know, make a wish, think about it, write about it, dream about it, hold it close to your heart and see what happens. And the Royal You is about taking care of you and knowing who you really are. You know, what makes you tick, what's your essence, what's your passion, what are you all about? And this isn't about job titles or labels. This is about your truth, your authentic self. It's about getting to know it, and also about having healthy boundaries and respecting yourself, and about sovereignty. So whatever decisions you make them for your highest good and from a place of authenticity, even if that means sometimes saying no. Sometimes it's very hard to say no to our best friends or our family or someone that really needs something from us. But sometimes if you're really depleted and you just don't have the energy to be there for someone in a capacity that they maybe need, you know, it is okay sometimes to say no. I don't have it in me. My reserves are dry. I've got to take some time out for myself. And it's important to do that, because if you don't replenish your energy and take time out and rest when you need it, then you're not really any good to anyone else, you know, especially for, you know, the carers, the main carers of the family, you know, whichever parent stays at home with children, that kind of thing. It's, you know, it's very important to have some me time and just some restorative time or time in nature or just some downtime, you know. So these cards are reminding you to do that, do things for yourself, and not to have you bottom of the pecking order, you know, on your to-do list. Don't have yourself at the very bottom, you know, always have yourself at the top. If I'm rested, I can clean the house. If I'm rested, I can do the school runs. If I'm rested, I can take my grandparents shopping, you know. If I'm rested, I can help my child with their homework. But if you're not, then, well, you're not really any good to anyone. So do prioritize, make yourself a priority. And Divine Matrix, this is about realizing that, we're not a separate entity. We're not a single unit. We are part of the bigger I am. We're part of a cosmos, a matrix, if you like. We are all connected energetically. And whatever you do for yourself, you can be doing for others. It's like the ripple effect. And whatever you do, and some people feel that things that they do are quite insignificant. But even if it's just helping someone cross the road, if it's smiling at someone that you meet, or helping someone carry a bag of shopping, it could be just the littlest thing, but it could make someone's day. It could make a difference. And all those little things add up. And whatever you do, you are kind of contributing to the bigger picture. It's putting more compassion on the planet, more caring, more... it just makes a difference. It really does have that snowball effect, and that's what we're about at the moment. Humanity, it's about kindness. It's about lighting the earth up with more love, more joy. So any little thing that you can do to contribute to this network, just being you, being authentic, contributes to the network. If you're living from a place of love and compassion and authenticity and being your best self, living your best life, I know these are buzzwords, but if you're an authentic person, that in itself puts more light on the planet, and you contribute to the matrix, the web, whatever you like to call it. So this is about you aligning yourself with a nice energy for yourself and for the planet. It's being a high vibrational being, and you should want nothing less for yourself. So October is inviting you to step onto the high vibrational plane and start living a more authentic life. Okay? Because we have eclipses and supermoons and stuff in October, and these will be fueling this energy. There will be portals opening, where you can step into this higher vibration of energy, higher frequencies, and start walking a new path for yourself. Yes. Ancestors, gateways, sacred. Wisdom, power, transformation. Yeah. Sacred waters, deep healing, emotions, pilgrimage. I know this card's come up in another read I did recently, but these are all inviting you to connect with those things that our ancestors did. They were more connected to nature. They used herbs for tea, for healing, for remedies, for salves. They very much communed with nature. They spent time outside. They made things from wood, just spent time in the elements. And when you spend time in the elements, you're replenishing your own energy, because we are made from the elements also. So in spending time in those, we are becoming whole again, remembering who we are and what we're made up of. And spending time in and near water is so healing, so healing. And, you know, it replenishes us. I mean, water is a life giver. You know, we can't live without it. We are 2/3 water. The planet's 2/3 water. We must drink it every day. And we must drink enough of it so that our body can do all the things, the processes, the chemical processes that it needs to do, and to cleanse us. Water is very cleansing. So in order to tap into these things and spend time in these things, spend time in nature and connect to our ancestors, it allows us to cleanse and heal ourselves and be as high a vibrational being that we can be at this time. Okay. So I'm just going to pull a final message for us for the month of October. Yeah. Moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. Yeah. Because we are cyclical beings, especially females. You know, our cycles can sync up with the moon. So this is saying, pay attention. How do you feel at the full moon? How do you feel at the new moon? You know, what can you do? Can you manifest? Can you declutter? Can you look at your shadow self? All of these things. Think about how it makes you feel. What do you need to focus on at certain times of the moon? So that's an invitation to do that. So this is about going back to basics, you know, the fundamentals. When our ancestors did pay attention to where the sun and the moon was in the sky, and the solstices and the equinoxes and the harvests and, you know, the seasons, they were very much in tune with those and in tune with nature. And we are being invited to go back to that, because we will get to know ourselves much better. Okay, so those are your messages for October. I hope you enjoyed the read. If you do, please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.